Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Games from Almost in Full Color. Today I want to talk about a video. I actually purchased some games from Gamestop. They were actually running a deal, and I believe it's still going on now, where you can get 4 used games as long as they're under $15 a piece for $30. They're also running a promotion where if you spend $60, they will send you a $10 off coupon to your active offers locker if you have a GameStop account or membership. So I went on and got 8 games so that I could hit the $60 mark. If you do $35 or more, you also get free shipping, so that was a plus as well. So I ended up getting about 8 games for $50, and I also still had my $5 off coupon for the month of August because I am a GameStop Pro member. So that ended up kicking it down to about $45 for 8 games, which isn't a bad deal. And especially since everyone is looking forward to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, you know, the new generation is right around the corner. It is a good time to go ahead and maybe flesh out that PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch library, as you know, they're trying to start getting these games out the door, even more so with games on the PS3, 360, and systems like that. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got, get your thoughts on, you know, what you feel about the games, and also give you just a little reason of why I got each game. Just a sneak peek, I also did purchase a GameStop bundle. Apparently they do like a loot box, loot crate type thing. It was $35, it's supposed to be worth $100. I was bored. I was like, you know what, screw it, we're gonna try this one time and see what we get. That should actually be here in the next couple of days or so, hopefully. Once it comes in, I will do a video unboxing it and figuring out exactly what I got, because I don't know what's included. And depending on how it goes will determine if I do another one, if they ever do it again. But with that being said, let's open these games. So you can see here, here's all the games that came in. I actually got 2 of them a little earlier in the week, Wednesday, and then I got the last bundle today actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the video and let's see what I got. So we will leave the big one for last, and we will start with the first one. Rip of the paper. What is in here? Some type of receipt. And I'm already kind of disappointed because this is not the actual game cover or the game art or nothing. But this is actually SINE MORA. I don't know if you can read that. Let's see if we can get that in there. Boom. I would assume it's supposed to be SINE MORA. E makes I say I don't know. But yeah, this is like a little basically a shoot 'em up for the Switch. I actually wanted to get a few more games on my Switch. I haven't purchased anything for that in a little while, and just felt like the library was getting a little stagnant. And like I said, it was a good opportunity to take advantage of what I felt like was a pretty good deal. So I'm actually looking forward to getting to play this. I've never played it before, but based on the screenshots, based on a couple trailers I've seen for the game, it actually did look pretty good, and I am a fan of shoot 'em ups. All right, we can get into the second one here. Have to rip these off camera so I don't accidentally show that address. But again, they keep screwing me on the they keep screwing me on these generic cases. Okay. So this one, another Switch game. Actually, it's Trials Rising on the Switch. If y'all aren't aware, Roger on this channel, he's a big Trials guy. He loves the game. I've never actually purchased the Trials game, but again, I mean, it was a pretty good deal, and this one was one of the games being offered. So I was like, maybe, you know, Trials would be something fun, especially to play on the Switch since you can take it on the go. And Trials is like one of those games where I don't consider it being a super serious game, but it's something you can have fun with in a small amount of time. You don't have to dedicate a lot of time to it. Easy to pick up and play whenever. So I felt like that would be actually a really good game to purchase on the Switch. All right, and now we will start on the big package, which should have the other 6 games. I'm actually hoping that maybe we'll actually get a real freaking game case, or at least a case with the game art. So hopefully we get that. Let's set these to the side and look at them one by one here. Throw that trash to the side. Now, first game, finally, we got us some freaking artwork. This one is actually PSYVARIAR. PSYVARIAR Delta, I believe, is how we pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure, but this is another shoot 'em up. Like I said, I really enjoy shoot 'em ups, but I never really had many. I believe the last shoot 'em up I really played in the current gen would be Resogun on the PS4. Another shoot 'em up that I really enjoyed, but it's an old one back on the Super Nintendo, is a game called, I can't even think of the damn name right now. Literally, I had it in my head. Wow. I'm gonna put the name right here of the game and a picture. I know what I'm trying to think of, but for some reason I can't think of it right now. But it's a really fun game and you should play it. But back to this one, seems to be 1 to 2 players. We don't do any local stuff, so hopefully that 1 to 2 players is something with online. Being as this is an older game, who knows if I would even get people online. But so this one actually does look interesting. A little bit of the artwork on the back here. So I'm looking forward to playing this. One thing is, if you can hear, very rattly. Let's see why. Because I'm gonna try to make this very easy. Gamestop does not put the game in the damn case, apparently. Oh no. Well, good thing is, I don't know if you can notice, but there's really no scratches on the disc. So maybe it just popped out in transit. We can either blame GameStop or we can blame the mail. I choose both. So that's it for that one. PSYVARIAR. No one knows what this. No one can pronounce this. No one can pronounce this. PSYVARIAR Delta is what it is, and hopefully that's a pretty fun one. Now, next one, another PS4 game. Game I'm sure everyone can relate to. Mega Man Legacy Collection. Big Mega Man fan. Actually really love Mega Man Legends, so hopefully one day we'll get a remake of that. I know that's not the most popular Mega Man, but I've always really loved that one. So this one is a lot of the Mega Man games, or Mega Man games, that came out on the Nintendo. So I figured, what other way to play these games besides playing them illegally with an emulator, which of course no one on this channel would ever promote to do, and I would never do such things. But that's why I put down my hard-earned money and purchased the Legacy Collection. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing that. Little bit of back of the artwork there. Yes. Well, I mean, what more can you say? It's Mega Man. Yeah, it's Mega Man. Next game. So we're about halfway through. Next game coming up is Velocity 2X Critical Mass Edition. Again, another, I believe this is like a shooter. It looks like this one actually transitions from almost a platformer to a shooter, which I actually thought was kind of interesting. I don't believe I've played anything like that before. Apparently has a whole bunch of levels, a little bit of artwork on the back there. Never really heard of this one much, but again, like I said, it was a pretty good deal, and I just kind of wanted to play some things that maybe I wasn't aware of at first, and give it a chance, see how I might like these games. I mean, 8 games for $45. Even if I only like 3 of them, I know I'm gonna like Mega Man. We all love Mega Man. So, and the game that no one can pronounce. No one. That game also looks good. So, I mean, even if I get like 2 or 3 out of these that I actually like, then that's great. So yeah, some Velocity 2X. If you guys are familiar with any of these games and want to give me a little synopsis or let me know what I'm in for, whether it's a terrible time or a great time, let me know in the comments. But let's set that one aside. And game number 5? Game number 5. Yeah, no. Wait. Yes, no. Game number 6. Game number 6. Somehow I lost count. I don't know how. Okay, another game. Deathmark. for the Switch, and apparently the Switch is the games that apparently get no game cover art for whatever odd reason. I'm not really sure why, since they're all pre-owned. And so with the PlayStation version, I don't know what the difference is. But Deathmark is supposed to be more of a story-based game where everyone is, if you get this mark on you, you die. Hence the name Deathmark. And we apparently go into some place to where everyone's locked inside to try and survive, and we all have the death mark. From what I looked at, the game actually did look pretty interesting. A little bit different from the other games that I bought in this deal package bundle. Just something to kind of deviate from the shooter course I guess I was taking, and give this one a go. It has more of like an anime type art style. People really raved about the story from what I read about this game, so I'm hoping that the reviews live up to the reviews. What else would it live up to? I don't know. But Deathmark for the Nintendo Switch, no game art. Next one. First one that actually has some goddamn game cover art. About time. We have Killer Queen Black right here for the Nintendo Switch. Boom. You can see the back cover there a little bit. Again, this one is kind of like a platformer. Has a really old style look to it, which kind of is what drew me into the game. Again, I didn't know anything about this game, and this was really one of the two games I bought to kind of flesh out the deal. A lot of the games on the deal I either already had, or they were ridiculously old sports games. Which one, I wouldn't purchase a sports game on the Switch, and two, I'm not buying an old sports game because why? So I'm actually looking forward to playing this. This one also got some really good reviews. It seems to be 1-to-4 player co-op, which we won't be doing because obviously I'm not trying to get close to anybody right now. But you can also play this online, so hopefully there's still an active online player base for me to enjoy this game with. And last and possibly least, certainly not least, but definitely possibly, is SUPERBEAT XONIC. Apparently this is some type of idle game. And before you say anything, you're like, yo dude, what are you playing this song type rhythmic fun game for? Because it's super sonic rhythmic fun, and you just don't find that. Matter of fact, I've never found it. It's the first time I've ever found it, and I was like, I can't pass this up because I might never find it again. The game actually like called out to me, and because I could not find the 8th game to complete my deal package. This completed the deal package. So I don't know what else to say about this game. I can master over 65 songs and 200 patterns, and I can unlock over 200 hidden items and rewards, all of which I will probably never unlock. Only one player, so no one will ever see me play this game, and that's a great thing. Some games should not be seen while you play them, and this might be one of them, especially considering the artwork on the front would also have me answer a lot of questions that I don't want to answer. But yeah, SUPERBEAT XONIC, that wraps up all of the games that we got. So hope you guys kind of enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm definitely going to do this when I get the GameStop surprise loot crate loot box bundle thing that they were promoting. Like I said, it was $35, but it's supposed to be $100 worth of merchandise inside of it. So we will see if it actually feels like it was worth $100, and if it feels like something that I might do again. But hopefully with that video will be coming in the next few days or so. We're just waiting on the mail, and sometimes that's a little slow, especially where the things are going now. Really hectic for the mail people. So shout out to the mail people for still making it happen through this whole crisis. But with that being said, that's going to be it for this video, and I hope you guys like the content. If you like this type of stuff, let me know. I could definitely try to do more of it, obviously as monetary funding allows. This isn't cheap content, but it was something I was going to do anyway, so I was like, might as well make a video. Might as well make a video. So Like I said, if you like the content, please like and subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, because just leave a comment for me, and I will put a little heart on it, and I may give you a thank you. No. If it's actually an in-depth comment, I will respond in kind with a heart and a thank you. But yeah, well, that's it. I'm out. I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. Thanks for supporting the channel. We out.